So, hi there, I hope you're doing good. And if you're enjoying my content, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And today we're going to read chapter 18 of book How Emotions Can Guide You in the Right Directions. Right? And before that, there was an amazing response on my previous video, and thank you so much. I got 100 views. I can't even imagine I deserve that, but I got it. And if you're really enjoying my content, like this video and share it with your friends and give this channel a sub. So let's get straight into chapter 18. Emotions come and go, right? Ultimately, they don't govern who you are. They can foster personal growth, reminding you what power you hold and what you need to change in your life every single day. For example, you have a habit. For example, let's take my example. I have this habit of binge watching YouTube. I sometimes do it for 4 hours, 5 hours straight. And my body is telling me, my emotions are telling me, you gotta change it. It is triggering something in my mind, right? So let's see how I can use this in order to grow in my personal life. The more you ignore your emotion, the louder the emotion will become, right? It starts with a small voice in you. Maybe this is wrong, maybe this is wrong. And then it becomes a big feeling, intuitive feeling inside you. And if you keep ignoring that emotion, and it will result into more serious problems. For example, let's take stress. You take stress, right? You know you're doing something wrong, and you have this thing triggering in you that, yes, it is stressing me out, it's stressing me out. Instead of keep trying to get out of stress, you keep fostering it for very long, very long, very long. This can turn into a physical pain. For example, stress can lead to heart problems. I have this thing with me. Whenever I get stressed out, I start getting pain here. So, this is my stress triggering physical pain. So, instead of reaching that point, what we should do, we should learn how we can use this emotion to govern our physical growth, how we can use this to go into right direction. So, let's get into how author explains it. The bottom line is your emotion sends you a message in same way the physical pain gives you a message, right? If you get injured, your body will give you a physical pain. It's gonna give brain a signal, oh my god, I've got hurt. Similarly, when you get emotional triggered, similarly it sends it sends a message to your brain. But how you interpret is the key, how you can change it. Let's get into it now. The power of self-awareness. Self-awareness is one of the most important components of personal growth. Person who doesn't know himself is a person who doesn't know anything. And this is a big statement. Without it, you can't do anything to change your daily anything in your life, since you can't change the problem, and unless you realize it exists. You have to identify the problem in you. For example, in me, I have identified this problem that I am having a problem of addiction with YouTube. Sometimes I sit on my laptop for 4 hours, 5 hours straight. I'm binge watching 8, 9, 10 videos, sometimes even 20, 30. I love binging Sidemen. Sorry, my guilt pass. I really love Sidemen, and I also love Stephen Tries. Stephen Tries. I don't know if you know on any of the UK YouTubers, but I am very big fan of it. And let's get so instead of using it, we can use it for our personal growth. Let's see how. Self awareness is your ability to observe objectively your thoughts, your emotion, your behaviors without adding your own interpretation or story to it. You know what I did in last sentence? 1 minute ago, I added my story. Instead of telling my brain I am addicted to YouTube, I started telling myself a story that I really love Sidemen or UK YouTubers, right? Because I am not self aware that this is an addiction with YouTube. I am doing it to set straight and get rid of whatever my brain is thinking at that time. So I need to be more self aware. Above or below line. In the 15 commitments of conscious leadership, Jim Dethmer and Diana Kapman have introduced a very simple yet powerful thing to improve your self-awareness. The model is extremely simple. You just draw a single line. You are either above it or either you're below it. When you're above the line, you're open, curious, and willing to learn more things. And when you're below the line, you want to be correct. As a result, you tend to be defensive and closed to new ideas. Put it simply, when you're above the line, you're conscious, and when you are below the line, you become unconscious. For example, if you are above the line, you are conscious, but if you are below the line, you are clinging to an opinion. And let's say when you are above the line, you are listening consciously to something, but when you are not, you are below the line, you are trying to find faults in everything, right? When you are above the line, you can feel the emotions, but instead of when you are below the line, you will start arguing with the emotion. No, I can. No, yeah, oh yeah, right? Can you get the point right here? And when you're above the line, you will appreciate everything you have. But when you're below the line, you'll start rationalizing or justifying with things. And when you're above the line, you will take responsibility, question your beliefs, your thoughts, and be more productive. But when you're below the line, you'll be in gossiping, enrolling to affirm your beliefs, and attacking the messenger. See? So, when you're above the line, you are in your control, but when you're below the line, your ego governs you. It's not the ego, it's the ego we discussed in the previous videos. It's the ego or the self image you have of yourself inside you. This is the ego. Your ability to recognize you fall below the line largely determines how well you can control your emotional state. You can't change an emotion if you don't notice its presence. If you know that emotion exists, only this is the way you can change it. If you know you have this, I have used this emotion throughout this video. I have used this emotion of addiction, right? Addiction to YouTube. So in order to get rid of it, I have to know it that this exists. And let's get to the for next one, fear versus love. Another yet simple model is fear versus love. Throughout the day, either you do things that you love or you do out of fear. Let's take my example. Why do I want to get a job? Is it to make my parents proud? To make more money? To settle down? Have a nice car? Or either I really enjoy sales. I just love to talk to people. I want to make a difference. The fear is something you act when your focus is getting on something, be it other people's approval or attention, money or power. On the other hand, when you act out of love, your main focus is on giving, be it to your time, your money, your love, your situation, your attention. You want to share and improve other people's life around you, not own the interest or but simply for sake of it. Do you understand this concept? I have used my job. Why I want to get it? Because I want this or either I want this. Sometimes maximum people act out of fear. That's why they lose control and they lose motivation every day. So act out of love. Do something because you want to do it. Do it because you want to make it a difference. Why I'm sitting down and recording this video? I want to make a difference. I want people who are just like me, stuck in this situation, stuck in this world that they can't do nothing in their life. I want them to grow with me and let them know that we can do it. We mediocre people, middle class people who come from a normal family with pressure throughout the life that you have to be very good enough. We can do it. So I am shooting these videos. That's why. Because I want to make a difference. For instance, look at one of your major life goals. Is it fear-based or goal-based or love-based? Are you trying to give and contribute to world, or are you trying to take from it? For example, let's take someone wants to become an actor. Why does someone want to become an actor? Making money, being famous, proving to your parents that you're good enough, or do you want it to entertain people, express yourself? First three examples are fear based, and the last two are the based love based, because that stress desire to express your gift to world. Give, just try to give to world something. You should try. If I really want to get to it this year. Why? Because I love talking to people. I'm a very talkative person, and I am a very extrovert person when it comes to talking to someone. So I just want to give it to people, that I can talk to you very peacefully, and I want to engage to people. That's why I want to go into sales. And I wanted to be a data analyst because my parents wanted it, and they didn't never pressured me, but I wanted to do it for money, for fame, that oh, I can do it, I'm a programmer, I can do that. But I want to go into sales because I enjoy it. I enjoy talking to people. I love myself more when I'm engaging to people and helping them to sort out their life. So there's a difference: fear based and love based. Note that throughout your day, you often alternate between love based and fear based behaviors. For instance, you may be completely absorbed by a task that helps people and make you feel complete. In this moment, you don't need anything. 5 minutes later, you may imagine how proud your father will be once you finally earn a promotion. In this moment, you are no longer feeling complete. Instead, you are trying to get something. In that case, it's your father's approval. Start noticing the underlying motivations behind your actions. As you do, you'll begin to realize you spend considerable amount of time trying to earn people's approval, whether they are your colleagues, your boss, your parents, your partner. Notice this and ask yourself whether you want to do it wanting to get or wanting to give. These are two models that will help you change your life. And first one is either you're above line or you're below line, and second one is fear versus love. And for me, I'm gonna use this funda, fear or love. I'm gonna use it in every single day because I'm gonna use it to make a difference. And that's it. I will try to give as much as possible to world and help everyone, including you. And that's it for today. And if you enjoying my videos, please like this video and share this video with your friends and comment on it. And I've gotten so many comments and I'm trying to reply, and thank you. And it's 6 a.m. and I can't sleep. Thank you. Bye.